Well, it's Sunday, July 8th, and we're off onto day 91, heading out of camp at 6:30, 6:35. And I'll be back on the trail here in just a couple of tints, and then head on for another 20-mile day to get to the shelter I'm after. There's about 3 shelters before I get to that, the one I'm after. So if necessary, can always stop at any of those, but none of them really have any water. It's the biggest problem is the water's still scarce and getting worse with the dry heat we're having. So anyway, the one shelter, about the second one up, is about 10 miles. That's the one that had a trail magic going yesterday for dinner and this morning for breakfast. If I had gone on to the shelter after this one last night, I probably could have made it in time for breakfast because they're starting at 8. And it would take me a couple hours to get there, but as it is, it'll probably take me at least 4, if not a little longer. So I don't know if I'll catch anything there for not to eat. I'll try, and we'll see. Meanwhile, looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. You can see the sky up there through the trees. Not too many clouds. I'm hoping for a better trail today. I ran into a lot of rocks yesterday as the day went on. This is basically it right now, but this is also an old road that leads down. We got some bear bags hung up. It's interesting. I should be getting up close to where I want to be watching for my turnoff too. Anyway, that's it for the morning for now. I've been hiking about an hour and came across this view. Pretty nice. Not sure what the lake is out there. It's a long ways back. This would be kind of east, off the ridge I'm on. Trying to figure out where the trail is. It kind of drifted off. There we are. Well, this is the kind of hiking I wish I could do all the time. This is a nice trail. Nice flat boulders to walk on. Easy stuff. But it don't last. You get into the broken up stuff. Alright. Going back into the trees. One last shot. That lake you see in the distance is the same lake I took the clip of from about an hour ago from the ridge up above that you see directly above it. Now I'm on the other side. Went all the way around things. Okay, I am on the top of, what is that, Sunrise Mountain. Oh, we got some eagles out there. And we have a beautiful 360-degree view. I'm in a building. We have no idea what the building was all about, but it's a great place to take a break. Here's the other side of things. The views are going on forever from here. Now in the meantime, I've got 3.5 miles to go to catch up to... Well, just left today's Trail Magic for lunch. It was absolutely delicious. They had a grill set up, made what they call a Taylor ham sandwich. That has got to be one of the best, tastiest things I've had. Taylor ham. I'm not sure what's special about the ham, how they do it or what, but they put an egg on it, a bun. Oh, it's very good. So after stuffing myself with that and a couple of cold drinks, about 4 kinds of dessert, a couple slices of watermelon, tangerine, I decided I probably should get moving. I spent about 45 minutes there for lunch. Nice long break, but hey, what can I say? I only have about another 7 miles to go before I hit the shelter that I was headed for, so I'm thinking I might continue on a little further. It's called High Point Shelter, but I may go on, like I say. I also found out that there's more trail magic at that shelter. So even though I'm probably not going to be real hungry in just 3 hours, but then again I might. The appetites are, while I've been in town, I actually end up eating every few hours now, so I could be hungry again and hit some trail magic. They're going to be running it until 7 at that High Point shelter, so got plenty of time. I also found out that High Point is something like one of the highest or the highest point in New Jersey, so it's a short little dash up to the top of I don't know if it's actually a mountain or a ridge or what, but I think I might go up there too. After all, I managed to get to High Point of Virginia while I was right there, so might as well do this one. So anyway, it's been a really good day today. Hiking's gone great, and it's only halfway through. Let's see if it keeps going. Okay, I am now officially standing on the highest point in New Jersey. You are looking in the north direction. I'm going to rotate clockwise and show you the whole works around. I've got the camera opened up to zoom in as best it can. So what you see is what you get. I have no idea what's out there, what any of it is. Some of you from this area might know. Basically, we're looking east now. Swing around to the south. There's actually some towers back there. I went past those. Some swimming lake, pond, part of the state park. Smile for the camera. Thank you. And now we get to the west. Hey, we got town out there. You guys know what that town is? No clue? Well, neither do I. Don't know what that town is. And as we come back around, we get back to the north again. And once I go back, I'm about 2-3 off the main trail, so I got to drop back. This is a side trip in order to mount the high point of the state. This is my second high point during the trip. Mount Rogers, Virginia was the first one. Now I got the one out of New Jersey. If I'm not mistaken, I'll be coming across another one. And then we got this monument, which I don't know what it's for, but it really goes up, 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 and away. So, that's what you get from High Point of New Jersey. So apparently we have two towns out there. That's the Delaware River, and Port Jarvis is on the north side, and the south side is Metamora. Had no clue. That's interesting.
The rest is gravel. They have a blackboard, that in one of the intersections, the main intersections, and people write each other notes on it, like, miss you, come back home, or fuck you, bitch, you took my man, or they said, or happy birthday, or whatever. They said sometimes.
Could be anything. Yeah.
And it's just a cutest little town. I forget what it's called. But we thought it was going to be hot. And we got to the top, and it was like freezing cold. It was like 30 degrees.
That's the problem. Crater Lake in Oregon. Everybody goes there in August. August to Crater Lake. It's not that high. It's only 9,000.
Oh, so we'll wrap up tonight's video. I am at a place called the Secret Shelter. It's not an official AT shelter, so it doesn't show up in the guides, but it's known throughout. And what you saw before was just some of the buildings, the outbuildings. So one of them where people were sitting, that's considered the shelter itself. And there's an outdoor shower set up by that upper one, and there's an outhouse set up, which isn't really great, but it's there. You saw my hammock sitting down below. It's not a bad little place. We got here 7 o'clock after hiking 24, almost 25 miles today. That doesn't include the extra half mile up to the highest point in the state of New Jersey. It moved pretty fast today, considering the whole day included roughly 2 hours detour from the main trail with the trail magic and that. And we managed to pull it off in under 12 hours to do 25 miles. I started at 6:30 this morning, finished at 7, so that's actually 12 and a half hours, but then deduct 2, so we got 10 and a half hours, so pretty good day. Tomorrow will probably be a short day, only got about 20 miles to go to the next shelter. Can't go really beyond that unless I want to hit a town and get a motel, because the shelter after that would put us about 34 miles. Excuse me, I don't want to do that, so anyway, that tomorrow will put me just a couple of miles shy of crossing the New York state line permanently. Technically, I am in New York right now in this shelter, because I'm kind of riding the borderline. So anyway, that pretty well wraps things up with today. It was a pretty good day with the 2 trail magics. Got to eat a lot. Still a little hungry, not sure what I'm going to do for eating tonight. I don't have a lot of munch stuff outside of my snack bars that I want to use for hiking, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that yet. Anyway, that wraps up for the evening.